Hello everyone and welcome to my little corner of the internet. My name's Michael and I'm bitten by a radioactive book. Today is Friday and that means Friday Reads on my channel, the segment where I talk about the books I'm trying to read over the weekend. First off, we have The Hero of Ages. It's the third installment in Brandon Sanderson's Mistborn trilogy. A lot of people have already talked about the series and have read the trilogy, so I don't need to go into too much detail there. I think you all know what the series is about, and yeah, the second book had an interesting ending that, offers now a lot to speculate on how the series could go on, and I'm really looking forward to find out how Brandon Sanderson will bring this trilogy to an end. Because I've only so far read like standalones by him who ended, and never read like a series and saw what he can do with endings of a whole series. And next up we have a book that I savored and saved for the end of the year and I'm really looking forward to. It's The Fell Sword by Miles Cameron. It's the second book in his Traitor Son cycle. Miles Cameron is actually the pen name of Christian Cameron. He's a renowned historical fiction author, and Miles Cameron is his fantasy pen name. And the first book, The Red Knight, was my personal favorite book of 2013. It's a multi-POV series. The Red Knight himself is like a lieutenant of a mercenary company, and in the first book they are hired to protect like an abbey. So there are nuns inside the abbey, and the abbey borders the wild, and the wild is a region where like mythical creatures like dragons, wyvern, and so on and so far live. And this wild was forced back by the old king, but now the wild seems to rise again. And so it's not only that the mercenary company has to protect and investigate a murder that happens in the abbey. Not far into the story they actually see themselves confronted with like a whole invasion. And I really like complex books with a lot of points of view, and I think Miles Cameron has around 15 POVs inside the book, so we see the conflict from very different kinds of perspective. We see it through him and his company and people in the abbey, but we also see like the perspective of the king and his young queen, and some perspectives of the humans outside like the direct conflict era or area. And we also see some points of view from creatures from the wild, which is very, very interesting. Yeah, and I'm really excited to get into the second volume of the series. And last but not least, we have Cibola Burn. It's the fourth installment in the Expanse series by James S. A. Corey. It's a science fiction space opera. I've just finished the third book, Abaddon's Gate, and so far this is the last installment that is already out. The next installment comes next year, and I wanted to finish the series up this year, and so I wanted to read Cibola Burn over the weekend. So these are the three books I'm planning to switch between during the weekend. Tell me in the comments what you are going to read over the weekend, or if you have a Friday Reads video up as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you want to see more of me, subscribe to my channel. If you want to know what's coming up on my channel, please look inside the description box. There's a little segment there called On the Horizon. I wish you a good day and hope you get bitten by a really good book too. Bye.